along comes COVID, and it just changes entirely the uses and the meaning of the second home. Travel is obviously not as frequent as it would have been. You know, if you're traveling somewhere, it's for a longer term stay. And that's exactly where the second home has evolved into the long stay home. People are making the effort and they are traveling to the second property, but they're staying there for longer periods. It's not just a short-term visit. It is, you know, we've had numerous properties where people have just isolated. Technology is key. People are now, technology is multifunctional in that they're using it to stay in touch with families. If they're staying with their long stay property, they want to, you know, Zoom or Teams or whatever calls with their families. But also for working purposes, it's very important. People are working from earlier in the morning and then, you know, finishing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and getting 18 holes of golf in. So it's, they're all finding it much more beneficial, the whole work-life balance situation. We're seeing much more demand for properties to be multi-generational. So bubble travel and bubble tourism is where it really is at, and we would foresee this for the next couple of years. So families are traveling together, they're staying together. There's a very marked increase in the demand for balconies. So much so that in the last 5 years, the size of balconies on average around our resorts has increased 50%, which is, you know, quite telling in terms of use of space at properties. The long stay homes now have a requirement to be multi-use, multifunctional, as much as primary residence or our work-orientated homes are as well, and much more cognizant of light, airy spaces, yet having sort of little dens or cubholes for people to break out and go off and do whatever they need to do. Success has been phenomenal. We've waiting lists for properties, which it's just, you know, 2021 has just started at pace with all of our resorts speaking on and enjoying very high demand, in particular for villas.